Yo, what up, YouTube? Space on here, and we're getting into some more ranked StarCraft 2. I'm still in Platinum League. I took a bit of a break from grinding to just practice my build more, been kind of watching some tournament videos, trying to figure out what style I want to play. I really do like the idea of like Marine Tank Army. It's probably my favorite build composition, but understanding also that you got to switch it up in the late game. Sometimes, like, throw in some liberators, get the air control, maybe, throw in one or two battle cruisers just to throw them off. Like, figuring it out, but for now, nothing too fancy. Oh my gosh, I did not start. Gonna be a little bit behind there. Could probably just send this guy. And I'll start my gas a bit early too. Can I do that?
Not enough minerals.
Actually, I won't start gas early. Just get barracks out. It feels like such a big mistake, and sometimes maybe 2 seconds is the difference between defending a push or not, but I think we'll be okay in plot. Send a scout across, just see what my opponent's up to. Hide it in their mineral line so that I can see if they expand. If I see an expansion, we'll just bring it back home. Business as usual. I feel like we're not too far behind. There's a probe sitting there. If he starts to attack, I'll... Yeah.
SCV ready. I'm going. Ah! You scared me. Bad news.
You can go home.
Well, SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yep.
A little bit thrown off there. Is this guy going for like an all in or something? See, 2 gases, so he's probably gonna try and get blink or something.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade complete.
He's going for some sort of cheese, that's for sure, right?
In the rear with the gear.
Still not the best at understanding what all the scouting,
Not enough minerals.
what it all means, but
This better be good.
Not
Get
enough
there.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
this marine production, can't miss that.
SCV ready. Move it, huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Gotcha. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Roger.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Just
Add-on
taking it easy.
complete.
Should probably do a
Not
scan
enough
since
minerals.
I don't know what the
Not
hell's going
enough
on.
minerals.
Yep.
Okay, we got mass gateways. Mortals already coming out.
SCV ready.
Nothing,
Not enough minerals.
nothing too cheesy.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared me.
Our SCVs are under attack.
An SCV up there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Fueled up, ready to go.
SCV ready.
Gangway, coming through.
Not enough energy.
Liberation is at hand.
SCV ready.
This better be good.
Go ahead. Bad news. SCV ready.
Oh, he sees it. Just go hide it.
Perfect.
He has to think about that.
Big job. SCV ready.
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear.
Been waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Attention.
SCV ready.
Incoming orders.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Yep.
Gangway, coming through.
So we held the fucking
SCV ready.
push. He tried to go for an early push and we survived
All hands
it.
to battle
So
stations. Commander,
nice.
as you said.
SCV
Killed a couple
ready.
stalkers.
Want some?
Can't complain.
Add-on
Go,
complete.
go, go!
Let's just go.
Additional supply
Oh, supply
We're returning
depots.
fire.
That's no good. Did I even?
Add-on complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
May as well let it finish.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Huh? Move it.
Let's go get a
Bad
third.
news.
Starting to float minerals.
Roger.
Add-on complete. Add-on.
SCV ready. That's a negatory.
Let's get another one. I hate, like, I'm always floating minerals. I don't need to be so, like,
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh? Yep.
Armed and ready. You gonna
Ready
give
for
me
dust
orders?
off.
Ready to roll out.
let's go for a little push. See what we can do.
Been waiting on you.
Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Who wants some?
Not enough mineral field depleted.
By the numbers, boy. Been waiting on you. Gangway, coming through.
Additional supply depots required.
I keep forgetting supply depots. Maybe I should have played more unranked. Let's do a supply drop.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's get this
What's going
command
on?
center.
Not enough minerals.
Triple those. Got upgrades.
Not
Definitely
enough
want
minerals.
tank production.
Not enough. Additional supply depots. Research.
Let's get some Vikings. He's probably gonna move into
Not
Colossus,
enough
right?
minerals. Not enough research complete. Not enough
We
minerals.
could use some help here.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
All right, we got enough tanks.
Not
I think we
enough
can go attack.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Control group that army.
Will do.
Move my army out here.
This better be good. It's about to get.
Let's try to get this.
Mineral field depleted.
Get that map
He's getting
position set
Mineral
up.
field depleted.
Okay, we're good. Don't forget the rebuild. Just hold down the
Not
ring
enough
key.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Scan ahead. Okay,
By the numbers.
let's go group up out here.
Wait.
Command center upgrade
Sure,
complete.
he's got nothing.
Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go. Go ahead.
Might be a mistake, but
You gonna give me orders?
Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
Fueled up, ready to go. Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete.
I think I might just win this fight.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply.
Nice. He probably didn't have the production to come back from this. I was gonna knock out, I'm guessing, his third, and then he kind of just had his whole army taking siege. Oh, he's even going for a fourth. Yeah, he's got 6 gateways. He's not going to be able to amass a force to deal with this. Honestly, I've been playing a lot of unranked lately, and I think unranked is just harder than ranked at this point, because I'm probably playing against well, I did play against a master in my last match of unranked. So going back down to plat feels so much easier. It's what a confidence booster. I've been having such a hard time and ranked lately. But that's pretty good. We got this third base saturated before even moving out. I feel like I need to work on moving out a little bit sooner. If he was a better player, he probably would have had Colossus. But overall, I think we did all right. We definitely need to make improvements, though. It was slow, made mistakes at the start. These aren't all rallied yet. I'm glad I did kill. He had a couple observers sitting out front that we killed before moving out, so it's hard for him to know exactly where we were. Did we already kill it at this point? Where's his army? He's just got his army like in a ball behind his third. And it's like, you know, look at his ball compared to mine. Already have a couple tanks. We got more tanks coming. Yeah, 4 tanks. It's hard to deal with that. And I got the Vikings just in case. Alright, this is basically the start of the fight. I just sieged up my tanks. He's being greedy, like he just spawned in a fourth. He did a bunch of gateways. Like if all these had been units, you know, he would have a much bigger army. These tanks are a bit far. They're not really helping at this point. Let's see what happens. Okay, they end up getting in range. I know that he doesn't have like crazy splash damage with Colossus, so I don't mind just letting my Marines sit up front. My tanks are all in range now, shelling out. See, every once in a while I try to kite my Marines back to pull his army even deeper in. If he's not microing, he might end up just walking so deep in the tank range, and then also like while their units are kiting forward and mine are kiting back, the tanks are still shooting. So then it just kind of creates a situation where you're attacking and they're not. I see now, like, he's got nothing left, so I unsiege my tanks. And at this point, what I should do, I box my army, I A-click, I A-click. I stop watching the fight. I go back. I have money to spend. We build 3 more barracks. We build a 4th and a 5th. We check our upgrades. That's what you're supposed to do when you know that you like the fight is in your way. I probably could have. I knew that is kind of the end of the game. So there's some situations where, you know, you really need a micro, maybe, and then there's sometimes where you need a macro. I think this fight would have been one I should have gone back and started macroing right away, because there was no splash damage, not much to worry about. I knew I was going to win the fight. You never know. He could have Dark Templars behind coming in and then take out my production line and just be annoying, right? And then my whole army's away. It would just create some sort of situation where it's annoying. So in those situations, it would be good. You know, I could just make sure I secure myself the game. But anyway, good win, and see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're liking the content. Thanks.